babies. What's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If it snows, you do well. You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. So, yeah, you know, one thing that happened is this year, once a new season starts, previous housemate, that is ex-housemate, they will be like, hope you guys have not forgotten me, hope their fans, have not forgotten them, because you know one thing with BB Street is fans, they go in pari passu, like this is just cycle. You understand? It's the same fans. This person is your fans today, next season will come, they will still be fans of other housemates. So Ipeleng asked, as she said, Pengies, am I still your baby, or you found another baby? They were other people's babies too before they came to you, Ipeleng. Don't you know? Anyways, let's just see few reply before we continue. All right. COA said, "You're still my baby." Patricia said, "I saw some pengies. They have moved on so fast. Don't anger me, please. What other baby?" The question here is, are we still your baby's mommy? Oh, that's so sweet. All right, and here, why still talking about Starship and everything in between us? There is a new season. Somebody said to Tati at Motsoke said, "I know Starship is not a cult, but Lord, she has me on lockdown. I am stuck forever. With you, my babe." And then Tati replied and said, "You guys are so sweet. It is good giving this housemate that reassurance that you still got them." Meanwhile, talking about Mutati Wendy Madiba, they said Z and Mitch be giving Tabang and Tati. It is how you all want to put in this ex-housemates on this season. Is that how much you guys love the Titan housemates? Because they're still always on Mitch looking like Tabang. In fact, they have, to the extent they have gotten to stages whereby they got a picture where Mitch had the clothes that Tabang has worn before. They are like, "Oh, see Tabang." They were like, "Oh, Tabang has grown." They are just trending, they are still trending Mitch and Tabang together. But I know say last they would actually get tired. But do you see siblingships among these two, Z and Mitch? If you've been following the show, do you think there is something that is gonna brew up like siblingship from these two? Because I have not seen it. Okay, I just feel they are just two people who are just trying to get to know each other. Nothing more, nothing else, nothing less. But siblingship for now, I do not know. All right. Also talking about Z, they've been saying Z looks like so many ex-BB housemates. As Kimopra is one of them. Oracle says, "Is it me, or does anyone else see the striking resemblance between Kimopra and Zinta Z of bbnzansi? The resemblance is uncanny." Guys, do you see any? Me, I did not see it though. Z is cute, Kim is cute, but I did not see any resemblance. And Erika Kachif said, "Z of bbnzansi looks like a mixture of Kim, Bella, and Beauty. These photos have one thing in common. Can you see it?" Me, I'm not even seeing any resemblance, so you all are the ones seeing it. All right, guys, let's enter the gist. So, hey, it is getting real. Like when I say real, for real, for real. And I have seen, you see, Papa Ghost. I think he is one housemate that is going to eat nomination back to back come next week. That is only if he is safe this Sunday. Now I will tell you guys why. Because he has shown himself to be that housemate that would come out, say his 2 cents without looking at anybody's faces. So yesterday night, he actually addressed the house. You know what the head of house should have done? He did it himself. I can't even wait for him to be the head of house. Because if he's not the head of house next week, he's gonna be nominated back to back. So yesterday he actually was telling the housemates about hygiene, on how dirty they are. In fact, when he was saying those things, the camera went straight to the bathroom, to the places he was complaining about, to show how true what he was saying is, because the camera went straight to those places, and those places were so looking untidy. So he's actually said People go to the washroom, that's the bathroom. They just take things, they go in with things. When leaving the bathroom, they actually do not take it out. I have noticed this thing about every BB season. One of the problem they do have used to be problem of hygiene, where adults are. Now it is given, are you guys not clean at home? Or I don't get. You're actually being less concerned because you feel you guys are much. Because if you're clean, it should also show off anywhere you go. Anyways, he actually did address that, saying that people should actually take off whatever they take to the bathroom, with them whenever they are leaving that place. It should always be in mind that, oh, I went in with this thing and I should leave with it. You understand? And he also said it's not going to be fair. You understand that people are different. There are people from different, environments, and that it's not gonna be fair. Some persons cannot take debts. That it's not gonna be fair. Someone leaving the house, and then the reason the person leaving the house because the person fell sick because of dirtiness. So with what he was lamenting on him, it may seem as though he is actually a very neat person. When you look at himself, look at his nails, everything, you see that he is a neat person. All right, that the end there, making it look like what he was saying was actually true. So in the morning, today's morning, Biggie also addressed them. I think he has noticed how untidy the housemate is. He actually locked the fridge because of that. So he addressed the housemates, telling them about Unilever, on how they need to be cleaning the house and all of that. After Biggie finished addressing the housemates, and then the same Papa Ghost raised up his hand that he want to address something. I'm very sure by now, housemate will be like, this guy, you did so much. You did overdo. What is it, So he now raised up his hand and he said he want to suggest something, that he noticed that most of the housemates are not keeping up with the languages. You understand that it's going to be cool if someone is speaking another language to you, and then you just actually tell the person, I don't understand. Hence, by the person will now know that he or she is not making use of English, that the general language is English because of viewers' understanding, I'm like, wow, interesting. This guy is actually picking with the way Papa Ghost address, say his mind, his 2 cents without actually offending anybody. Viewers are actually finding, likes in him. They're actually picking up on the guy. They are like, this guy must not go now. You need to see more of this guy. And I know, yes, the housemates are beginning to be like, this guy they overdo. He is just doing too much. Though Papa Ghost also gave this girl Lerato a sweet massage almost yesterday. I wish I could share the picture, but I can't because she was not wearing anything up. She was not wearing anything, but I'll see if I can use the picture as a thumbnail. She was not wearing anything up, and a bit of her bum was showing, and then he was giving her the massage, and she was even mourning. She was mourning. Now I see some things I see on this show. Now I know some of the reason why a country like Nigeria and some other country are not ready eligible to watch them, because there are some things that is considered illegal in other countries that is actually acceptable there. Not even forgetting how is it Mpumi or Mali? I think either of the two actually bared their full chest open and the camera was showing her. I'm like, oh my word, it has actually stirred space too. But I can also not share that one here. All right, Yolanda was having a conversation with Willie and to Big Brother now. Called this is Big Brother Lerato, check if you're wearing your microphone correctly. Willie was like, Omo Biggie's voice scares him, and then Yolanda was like, oh, I like it, I like his voice. Now the reason why I'm talking about Yolanda and I just related to Lerato is because Lerato actually did say something that surprised me, not just me, even the viewers. See, the way these housemates are unfolding, it is giving, please, nobody should just go this week. Let's enjoy them at least this week. Wait till next week before anything would happen. What happened is that, so they were having a conversation outside the garden, and Lerato said something. She said she does not like Yolanda, that she cannot even stand Yolanda to save her life. I'm like, wait. Let's check again. Let's take it back. The show just started on Sunday, and then we just have Monday, and today is Tuesday. Just third day in Biggie's house. I'll be second day, and here somebody is saying I can't even stand that person to save my life. And I now went back to nomination. I realized Lerato nominated Yolanda, and also Yolanda also nominated Lerato it is giving mutual feelings. It is giving they have the same thinking for each other. So she actually said she cannot stand her, that she gives her headache, she's too loud. You understand that she even told her that she doesn't like her to her face, and people around thought it was though that Trenza was there. Trenza thought it was a joke. Trenza was like, true that he thought it was a joke, but guys, big girl is really serious. So on how serious Lerato was saying that, people are like, wait, Lerato must not go. Lerato must not go. We need this kind of drama in this house. Now, if Lerato will not go, this one will not go, that one will not go. Now, who will now go on Sunday? That is the question. Lerato was supposed to be a disruptor. Girl says everything with her chest. So because of she has come out and said she doesn't like Yolanda, and you guys are happy about it, that she says everything with her full chest, I think you guys should be taking a chill pill and be calming down at the same time, because guys, all of this housemates, I think they have fire, sprinkle of fire on their heads. It's just anyone that showed their own that you would see. And Miss Ferris said, meet the new operator in town. Sinaye is blushing now. So guys, talking about operator. So Liema is in on everybody's lips. What happened? I just said you guys on how the truth and their kiss happened. Though they were not the only people that kissed. Also else and what's his name? And Taki, this one of the disruptors, also did kiss. I think I'll share their picture on the thumbnail too. Any picture I think I cannot share here. Those are the pictures you will see on my thumbnail. So guys, after this today, these ones, they were giggling, gisting, having more connection with each other, asking some question. This girl Liema was asking Jareed about his love language, asking Jareed if he's gone on knack in the house. You should know what I mean by knack. I cannot use the actual word, and then the boy said he cannot knock in the house. Sorry, I cannot knock in the house. I'm like, are you telling her sorry? Is she asking you to knock with her? So, and then this girl Liema also said on how she has been celibate for 2 years. So the two are really connected, and it may seem as though the housemates are observing that this might be the next ship. Now, talking about the housemate observer, right? This guy Sinaye has come to ask Liema about what she feel about the guy, which is Jareed. And then Liema reply is giving, oh, he's a cool person. I don't mind entertaining him, and viewers are like, wait, Sinaye, so you liked this girl because the way you're going deep, asking about Jareed and everything, it shows that he likes the girl, but he is not yet like to open up and say, oh, I like you. He feel like securing Liema to himself, but it may seem as though Jareed is trying to overtake. Guys, or more, it may seem as though it's not only female rivalry we're gonna have, both male. Don't worry, this show is just coming up and it's actually getting so interesting. All right, and they said Liema is the smooth operator because he's giving shits, going in between the two guys, both Jareed and Sinaye. We'll see how that plays out too. Yolanda must stay in the house. She's an interesting character that needs to stay more in the house. Let the viewers get to see her potentials. There is a reason she's seen as a threat already. Anyways, if Yolanda have to stay, right? There are many other housemates too. Many people want them to stay. I think the right word would have been Biggie should not actually carry out eviction this Sunday. Lerato introduction yesterday night set her up real bad, and she was loud with her wedding dress. I think Yolanda nomination stemmed from the fact that she's perceived to be a strong housemate due to her vitiligo condition, and I mean she has presence. Willie is going to be the tools of this season. They won't nominate him. Sanake. Anyways, and guys, do not forget, it's not about nominating or not nominating. Remember, Biggie game comes with twists, and we don't know what this particular season, the twist it is having for us. And seeing that this season started with the first week housemates will be going home, that means they have a whole lot in store on this particular season. As they call it, Siamosha, we are ready for everything in between. But for now, I'll be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, guys.